Hi and welcome back to our YouTube channel. We are just outside of Torquay Marina today on this beautifully presented 2008 Trader 42. Those of you that are looking to cruise around the European waterways, stick with us because this might just be the boat for you. I wanted to start on the deck of this boat before we go down inside and really just show you off all the sort of features. I mean, those of you that are aware of Traders, they are a renowned build quality. They built some big boats back in their day. I mean, this particular model, the 42, I believe there was around maybe 15 or 12 to 15 built overall, but the boat throughout just oozes quality. I mean, look, here we are. You just see we're just outside of Torquay, as we mentioned in the intro there. But I mean, it's worth mentioning, you've got huge cleats. So, you know, this 42-foot boat, and just look at the size of that. Absolutely huge. The decks, all teak laid, all in very good condition. The owner literally had these treated yesterday and cleaned. But wide decks all throughout. You've got good size handrail. I mean, this comes up to about your sort of thigh here. So all very safe. Grab handle on the coach roof here. Nice sun pad cushion. Although the sun is out, it is only March, hence why it's still covered up. Fender storage there as well. It's always a nice touch. Windlass anchor, as you would assume. You've got nice side access door here. That is repeated on both sides, so both port and starboard. So nice access if you're on a fuel berth or different mooring, but just nice and easy to get up on the boat. I mean, actually, before we left the pontoon this morning at Torquay, we singled the boat up and actually boarded the boat from that particular ladder. So let's go on through. So as I mentioned in the intro, these boats were actually built to cruise the European waterways. And with this arch folded down, the actual height out of water is 3.5 meters. So you can obviously go down the French canals, a lot of the other canals in European, and dare I say it, the Thames as well. We'd have to check that, but I'm sure it will. So this comes down and then you've got a complete open back. You've obviously got life raft storage under here, nice aft pit sofa, sorry. This table folds out, so you can extend this here. 3 stainless steel cup holders, and then the table does fold away neatly back in there. So when you don't want the table out, you've got this huge deck area here. Again, there's those huge cleats I keep mentioning because they are just, well, huge for a boat this size. It's not something you normally see, but just goes to show you the Trader quality. Nice aft gates, again, all big quality here. Ooh, I think that's locked. Trying to do this single-handedly is always quite difficult. Steps there, we've got the tender there, which you can see the full details of that on the specification, which there will be a link to at the end of this video. So if you want more information, please do click on that link. And then obviously on the starboard side, you have got the moulded steps, which is quite common on a Trader. It's the usual touch that they do. Storage throughout here as well. I mean, this goes right back. Obviously this is still an owner's boat, so it's got all this stuff on board, but it does really give you, I mean, look at all the stuff in there. There's everything in there. On the port side here on the helm, we've got a nice little fridge. So for those evenings up here in the cockpit, you've not got to go down to the galley, which is nice. Got a little pop-up stool here, so that can obviously add extra seating when required. And then the helm. So we've got 2 nice helm seats, both with bolsters. So if you prefer to stand or sit, you've got the option of both. Personally, I'm going to now sit down and just show you the visibility from the helm. So I mean, if you've got crew on board, you can hear each other. You've got good visibility throughout. Boat is fitted with Cummins engines. We've got VHF here. We've got upgraded bow and stern thrusters controls, autopilot, Lumar anchor counter chain there as well. Obviously speed over ground, depth, and then your chart plotter including radar. And if we zoom out, you can see the current owner got a lot of historic tracks on here in the local area in the southwest. I'm not sure if that will show up on your screen, but yeah, very well used boat for all the good reasons. Compass right in front of you, and then obviously your chart table. So I'm just going to go back before we go down below. Oh, we've got another chart table here as well on the port side. So, and show you these working decks from this area. I mean, it's a very, very wide deck, and again, stainless steel handrail right the way throughout, all the way down. Side access door, which we'll mention that a little bit later when we go down below. But yeah, I mean, what a lovely boat. Canopy's all in good order as well. Owner does a bit of fishing every now and then, so it's got a nice little storage pop off there. So yeah, I think with that we will now head down below and show you the accommodation and the galley. So we're now back alongside, and we are going to go down in below and take a look at the rest of the boat, where the quality just continues. I mean, it's not something we use often, this word, in the boating world, but this boat is in excellent condition throughout. I mean, the quality is just superb. I mean, all the woodwork, you can just see all the craftsmanship here, rounded off edges, really nice. So we've got a full functioning galley here. So we obviously got an oven, good sized fridge, well stocked as well. So it's nice to see. Nice little pocket drawer freezer there as well. So keep a little split there. We've got 4 burner hob, obviously electric. Boat is fitted with a generator, so you can use all this whilst at sea or at anchor, or if you're possibly on a swinging mooring for the night. Huge sink. I mean, ample of storage everywhere. Again, cupboards are round, guys. So this is a very, very well used boat. The owners do like to do some extensive cruising. We've got heating fitted on board. So you can see the Webasto outlets here and here, and obviously various places around the boat. Nice big saloon table, a little stool here that will pull out, so you can obviously get an extra guest around that side. Here is that side access door. I'll see, you can just see the guys tying the boat back up. We're now back alongside in Torquay, which I think I just previously mentioned as we went down. So going on down to the accommodation, we have what I believe is a washer dryer tucked away in here. So, or is that just the washer? So yeah, no, it is a dryer as well. So very nicely to hand for those extended cruising. Access to your engine room is down here, but we will go there a little bit later. You've got on his side day heads, so nice full size shower, sink, toilet, towel rail as well. Really, really good size for, again, a 42-foot boat. So we've got a VIP cabin up forward with twin berths, heating throughout. I mean, head height in this boat's huge as well. I mean, I'm only 5'10", so I'm not the tallest guy in the world, but there is still a lot of space on here. It doesn't feel cramped. And then on the port side, we've got another guest cabin, another twin berth, so bunk style setup, one on the port and one just above, going widthways across the boat. Ample of stowage, you've got shelving all in the back here, lights here, obviously a nice sort of privacy light there on the top of the deck as well, so not feel cramped. But I mean, the quality in these doors and the catches, I'll just show you, it's just really is a very, very well built boat. You can tell, I mean, you know, it doesn't even creak when you walk around it. So I think we've got storage in here as well. There's just storage everywhere. Obviously all the steps fold up, knickknacks, nice little treat, there you are. Full systems, so everything to operate the boat is obviously accessed via these cabinets. You've seen that then, that lit up as you open that. That's a very nice little feature, and they see that on the port side as well. So all nice and easy to read, all in front of you. Your master switches are down here as well, and then there's your Cummins generator to obviously operate that when required. Yeah, very nice touch. As you didn't just see that, if you watch this now, they'll go out. There we are. There's your Webasto heating control. Obviously you've got your Glomex, your water tank, everything there. Now, this is an aft cabin boat, so that usually means we have a very nice size master cabin in the aft of the boat. As you can see here, we have a island berth on an angle, which is a nice feature. Huge mirror there, plenty of storage down below. Ensuite located on the port side. Nice size shower as well. Loads of room in there. Leather towel rail, nice touch. Toilet, all electrical flushing as well throughout. Cabinet there, let's get ready in the mornings. Obviously, very low down here at the water, that's the bow of a yacht behind us. Cupboard space, and I believe this will be your hanging space here as well, if I can get that open. No, he's a bit jammed, so we'll leave that there. All drawers all around the bed. So yeah, really nice cabin. Again, all beautifully finished. The woodwork is in great order throughout the whole boat. Carpets are all in nice condition as well. Looks like we've got some more stowage coming out. Here's your wardrobe, look. So plenty of hanging space. That's double locked from behind. There we are. Plenty of hanging space on board. So I think with that, we will go down into the engine room, which might be slightly warm given that we've just took the boat out and done all the drone footage, but stay with us and let's go on down. So guys, we are now back in the forward of the boat where we've just shown the accommodation, and I want to show you the access of how we enter this engine room rather than just doing the shot straight in there, because as I say, look, all gas strutted. There's your stairs, you come down, real nice and heavy, but nice and easy to access. And then we have to go through this door, which does really give you that mini ship's feel. So, I mean, look at that door. And then we enter the engine room, which, as I mentioned, is very warm. So we got twin Cummins 435 horsepowers in here, running it around 780 hours. The owner is still using the boat, so that will probably creep up. But yeah, I mean, for the size of this boat, again, the engine room, what a great space. I mean, I'm not obviously stood up in here, but I can nearly stand up with a little bit of a crouched back, but there we go. Obviously you can see your sea cocks there. They're all nice and easy to access. So that's your port one. Got your Webasto heating system here in the back. Fuel filters are here. There's obviously your battery charger there as well. All your fire extinguishers. There's your sea cock for your port engine. Here is your port engine to my left now I span round. Cummins generator, that's at 8 kVA, and I think that's around 295 hours as well. So yeah, real nice and accessible, but does really give you that small ship's feel. Boat sort of top speed around 24 knots, and you know, talking with the owner, cruises very nicely between 18 and 22. So very nice all round. Right, well, with that, I think we are nearly done at the end of the tour. I'm going to get out of here because it's getting rather warm. Stay with us. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that tour of this Trader 42. I can't stress enough that it is in A1 condition. It's a great boat. It really does give you that mini ship's feel. And for those of you that are looking to long distance cruise and want to enter through the canals, this should definitely be a contender. So please take a look at the full spec, contact us, any more information. You know, we've given you a brief overview today, but please come down. We'll go right through the boat with you. And yeah, get in touch and do like, subscribe, and keep watching our videos. See you on the next one.